Delmarva Power cuts down a Milton neighbor's trees Tuesday morning. Good evening. I'm Madeline Overturf.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to our news at 5. We begin tonight with neighbors battling over property rights.
We first reported this story last month when neighbors in the Hunter's Mill development said beloved trees were being taken down. According to Delmarva Power, that was to be able to maintain the power lines on the property. Today is the day Morrison had to see those trees come down. But Delmarva Power has offered a compromise. Coast TV's Tori Seagraves shows us what is next for Morrison and how some neighbors are still concerned with what the future of their properties hold.
That is the sound of Terry Morrison's trees coming down. It was almost 3 weeks ago that we talked to Morrison about her beloved peach trees and is devastated to see this day arrive.
And I'm feeling the pain right now because I don't know how to explain to the animals and to the trees what's going to happen to them.
Since cutting down Morrison's trees, Delmarva Power has told her that they will replace her peach trees out of the path of the power lines. However, neighbor Randy Loshowitz says the brown power line on the right was added recently and is scared to continue gardening if the thousands of dollars of landscaping could become a problem for the company again.
My fear is what's going to come next. So these trees are going to, they're taking out all the trees, 10 foot, 12 foot, doesn't matter, taking everything. What are they going to do the next 4 years, when they come through again and do evaluations? Are they going to put a road through here? I don't know.
Delmarva Power said in a statement to Coast TV that guidelines are set by the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission for high-voltage transmission lines like these. They go on to say that, quote, "It is extremely important to us that any impact to our customers is as minimal as possible." While Morrison's trees are coming down, Morrison hopes that this will provide insight for other homeowners in similar situations. I'm Tori Seagraves in Milton, Coast TV News.
Here's some more context on the story. In March, Milton homeowners were told they were facing the imminent removal of the trees from their properties, which again was mandated by the power company. Delmarva Power, responsible for maintaining the right-of-way in high-voltage transmission lines, said there just needed to be clear space around the cables. Now, we did report on the removal. It was planned for March, but Delmarva Power rescheduled it that day. Fast forward to now. Delmarva Power says it has offered to replace the trees with lower-growing shrubs.
And this brings us right into our Coast TV poll. We want to know who should determine the removal of these trees when trees conflict with power lines.
Let's take a look at the results so far. We're looking at our votes, and a majority say the power company. They think that is their call to do, but 10% say the property owner and 5% say it depends on the situation, because it really is an issue here of property rights versus the rights of this power company.
And this is the first time we've run the poll. These numbers might fluctuate throughout the evening. Go to coasttv.com or use our Coast TV mobile app to take part.